Yo, what's good fam? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll show you how to make a slow R&B, Giveon and black inspired type beat. We're focused on love feelings for today's composition and I'll try to drop most of the gems that I know about making this genre, so I really hope you can get the vibe. Let's get into it. First off, I chose G major scale for this one because most of R&B songs are in E major scale, so in this case, to get the lovey, sexy or lonely feel for your beats, I really recommend you to use a major instead of a minor scale to make these type of melodies. I started with a piano. I picked Addictive Keys, Modern Upright preset. In the piano roll, I made the chords E7th minor, G major 90th, and C major 90th. Okay, let me explain to you real quick. It's not difficult to get it. Okay, so here's an E minor chord. If I skip one note of the scale and put a note on the next one, I have a 7th chord. And if I do it again, I have a 9th chord. It's simple like that. So here I have an E minor 7th chord. I also added a low G note here just to make it sound bigger. Next, I went for the G major 90th with two note inversions. This one and this one, right here. Note inversions are definitely one of the essentials to create a human player vibe in your melodies. If I didn't make these note inversions, it will sound like this. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel like a human played it, and trust me, it makes a lot of difference in the final result. So what you need to do to create this human feel is make the second chord notes play near the first one, and so on. Here, I just selected the 7th and 9th notes, and I went down an octave. Now it sounds like a human played it, and it is what we need in those type of R&B songs. And the final chord is a C major 90th. The first part of the chord sounds like this. The last three chords are the same of the first ones. I just made some note inversions so it doesn't sound the same and boring. Here I went down the 15th note and octave. Here the same with the 9th note. And here I just deleted the 9th note to make this variation. After making all of the chords, I used the shortcuts Alt plus R to randomize the velocity, and Alt plus S to randomize the time when the notes start playing, so it sounds more realistic. In the mixer, just an EQ, cutting the low ends and boosting the highs, compression. Like you can see, I didn't make any difficult crazy thing for this piano. I just make simple major and minor chords with some inversions to make the human feel and also keep it interesting to hear. If you don't know music theory, I really recommend you to study at least the basics. You can find a lot of videos for free on YouTube. I'm also creating my courses where I'll be explaining from the most basic to the most advanced techniques to improve your skills in music production, so stay tuned guys. Alright, let's continue. For the second melody, I stick with Addictive Keys, Mark 1 Memories this time. I copy and paste the main piano melody, and I put it in different times to create a countersoft electric piano melody. Spatial and softy, and EQ to cut the highs and low ends, and a little compression. Next one, I added a pad from Analog Lab 5, Loveless Bank from Lifestyle Did It. Just copy and paste the main melody again to create a new layer. EQ again, cutting the low ends, the high ends also, and a compression. A guitar from arcade. EQ to cut the low ends, compression as usual. Strings from Roland SRX Orchestra, VCS Legato preset, basic EQ, compression, Reese Bass, EQ to cut the high ends and boost the midis and low ends, R-Bass to boost and compress the low frequencies, and one knob louder to put it up. I also added a texture and this is the melody we have. Alright, for the drums there is no secret guys, I kept it really simple. I started with a Perc Loop, it's basically essential for R&B vibes. In the mixer just an EQ to cut the highs and low ends and boost the mids a bit, a kick, simple. Compression, more compression and boost, EQ cutting the high ends, soft clipper, and a side chain on the Reese Bass. Snare, compression, and a basic EQ. First hat, basic 4 steps. Second hat, basic 2 steps, both. Compression, and a basic EQ again for both. Some perks. A snare roll to fill in the final drum gap, and a cymbal. How the drums are sounding together. On the master channel, a soft clipper and a limiter as usual. So yeah, remember guys, there is no need to use the same VSTs or plugins that I used on this beat. You can use the sounds as a reference and pick your favorite ones. Also, this FLP is available for download for free, just for educational use. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment. If you like this tutorial and you want to take your music production to the professional level, I'd say to you check my online class KLP World, where you'll find exclusive FLPs, for educational use of course, beat breakdowns, sound kits, starter templates, and too much more. So like I said before, I'm also working on my basics to advanced course. There's a lot of gems to come this year guys. The plans start at just $10 monthly, so don't miss. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment too. Also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and the most important, drop a comment. I read all of the comments, so let me know what tutorial you want to see next. That is all for now fam, see you next time, peace!
Made to the street.